Hi Aquarius, it's Kay with Lit Intuition, Twin Flames in Recovery, and today, in the daytime appropriately enough, I am doing the light, or what you consider like the yang or masculine side of the Twin Flame union, I guess? I don't know. Couple. Two people, whatever, okay? Y'all know what Twin Flames are. You probably wouldn't be here. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle this deck here real quick. So this is for, if you consider yourself to be more of like on the light worker side right now, like you've dealt with all your shadow work and stuff, and you're just vibrating really high, or if you consider yourself like a divine masculine, or to be even, regardless of gender, to have that dominant right now in your sexual energy. And I don't just mean sexual, you know what I'm saying. And your gender energy. Gosh, I'm flubbing this. I don't care. I'm feeling really tapped in, so I felt like I should do this right now. And as I was shuffling, pre-shuffling the two oracle decks up here, I kept looking at the cards on the split. Just two more left here, guys. And I saw 747. And it really stuck out to me as Spirit saying that I really needed to look up. I don't know if I just said 747 or 474, but I meant to say 474 if I did not. So I Googled it, and I thought it was really apropos for this reading, because it's about practical action as well as spiritual development, and the two of course can go hand in hand. So I'm going to go ahead and share just a tiny bit of what it says here. The credit would go toward Joanne Sacred Scribes, Angel Numbers. Her name is Joanne Walmsley, and she just says if you use her material to mention her name. But where it sums it up, it says Angel number 474 indicates that you have been making very positive life choices and putting your will and efforts towards achieving both your physical and material goals and your spiritual aspirations. The angels surround and support your great work and positive intentions. Trust that you are heading in the right direction and are being guided by the angels as you walk your spiritual path. And there's a lot more there, so yeah, just Google 474 if if that speaks to you. Alright. So, before I lay out the tarot, I'm just going to take two of these I Ching of Love Oracle cards. Then I'll do the tarot, and then I'll do two Twin Flame Oracle cards at the end. These have a short explanation in the book. The other ones do not. So let's see what this says. We got 58, Friendship. Excuse me. It is a fluid communication between two beings that permeate each other, without penetrating each other. This oracle suggests that, in spite of yourselves, thanks to your intimacy, your relationship with your partner has transformed itself into friendship. Okay. And then the other one, 46, Sex. Well, is that contradictory, or are we looking at like a friends with benefits situation here, Aquarius? That's 46. Yeah. So that says, at the beginning of a union, love is sexuality. To evolve, it is necessary to abandon oneself to the simplest game of love. This is the invitation of the oracle. Okay. So I'm hearing that G-Eazy song in my head right now. It's like, No Limit, that's what the name of it is. She's like, fuck the man, I kissed the money, whatever the fuck it is. Oh. Anyway, I don't usually listen to that, so I'm going to put those up here. If that resonates with you, then okay. Who is that? Is that Cardi B? Or Nicki? Yeah, it's Cardi. Okay. And then, yeah, so y'all saw me shuffle these on camera. I'm going to go ahead and split these as well. Thank you. Stir it. Okay. So we've got Ace of Coins, Earth Energy, King of Wands, High Priestess, major for Cancer and Pisces, Three of Coins, Ten of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Your love is turned into friendship. I don't think so. I think one of you... okay, so... I just want to say right here and now that if I say you... I don't do these videos with the intent on spying on another person, but if you're cross-watching, that's your business, and I don't care. That's your deal. But like, my point that I'm trying to make is if I say you and you actually think it's your twin flame, then just reverse roles, you know, as necessary in your head for it to fit. Because I'm just gonna speak that way the whole time. You, like, this is your point of view. Knight of Swords. So this is your feelings, and that's more air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so, then we've got Four of Wands, Knave of Coins, and Strength, major for Leo. These last two cards are outcomes, and I'm going to leave it face down. We'll find out what they are together. One's more like of a short term within the next few weeks, and the other one's like an overarching, let me just put these cards away. Overarching theme of like where you're going with the twin flame. I need to focus. I'm kind of spacey today, but I just woke up a little while ago, so, okay. So you've been thinking that you found an opportunity, Aquarius, with someone that you're very attracted to. It's like a new opportunity you're being offered. So, if you know this, if you've known your twin flame for a while, this reading probably wouldn't be for you, because I believe that, you know, I'm not picking up that this King of Wands, regardless of gender, male or female, I'm not picking up that that is your twin flame, but I'm picking up that that's who you're attracted to. So you've been thinking about this and how it can increase the value of your life. I don't know, like, in other words, it's not just like a frivolous thing. It's like, I don't know how well you know this person at this point, but it's not just like, you know, you like them. It's also like maybe you've kind of scouted them out and like noticed that they're possible ride or die material. And so, but you're in High Priestess mode, which is kind of discordant with Aquarius energy, but of course, I mean, I don't mean to stereotype things, and you could have some water in your chart, Aquarius, but whether you do or not, you're not really talking about this with anyone. I don't even know if you've let this person know that you have your eye on them. So, in your feelings, and I think that this really has more to do with your twin flame. You feel like you've been, okay, here's what I'm picking up. It's not just that this person has put you in the friend zone. You have the Ten of Swords here. This is in your feelings, as I said, and it talks about, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, so somebody kind of cruelly, like mercilessly just, I mean, he's in the upright, so at the same time, I'm not sure if you think that this person's intentions were actually to destroy you, or if you give them the benefit of the doubt and think they just kind of did it by who they are, by being who they are. But this person kind of destroyed you, like, emotionally. Like, well, I mean, the Ten of Swords is, you felt completely betrayed and stabbed in the back, and numerous times at that. So it's almost, I'm picking up the vibe now with the Three of Pentacles era that you might realize that the potential exists to build some type or maintain some type of connection with this person, especially since they're, the way I'm reading it from this is that this person is your twin flame. And so, you know, you realize that you could, kind of extend an olive branch, and even though that this incredible pain, it's like, even though that transpired, well, you almost feel like there's a part of you that thinks this person has already hurt you as much as they possibly can, and there's no cups here in your feelings, so you don't have any more love to give them. But you're willing to, maybe, if they've recently extended some kind of invitation to you, and that can be as simple as a text message, or trying to friend you on one of the social media platforms, or etc. It's like, whether they've done that towards you or you're considering actually extending that olive branch, as I mentioned, I think that you're open to that possibility. For what gain, or for what, I'm not sure. I see that you're really hurt in your feelings. At the same time, if you are being intellectually, and apparently sexually, having your interest piqued by this King of Wands character, although that's in your thoughts, really, as a concept at this point, not as a feeling, that might be a good distraction away from, if your twin flame journey is painful at this point. And since you're on the yang light side, and I do have masculine there because that's traditionally the yin yang, but at the same time, it's like, you could be a divine feminine and this reading could resonate with you. So I hope that doesn't get too confusing. It's just, if you're in that energy right now, then this person might be more on the flip side, reflecting back all of your insecurities and issues that you still need to go within and heal. And I don't know if you are completely healed yet, Aquarius, because you do have that Ten of Swords right smack in the middle of your, center of the spread. Moving on, though, what your intentions are at this point in this union, or lack thereof, whatever the case may be, Aquarius, you have the Four of Wands with the Knave of Coins and Strength. The Three of Pentacles I was talking about, so right before that, it seems to me that you were kind of on a Ten of Pentacles, or excuse me, 2. I don't know why I said 10, my bad. You were more in like a 2 of Pentacles before the 3 vibe, where you were really going back and forth about your feelings toward this person, your twin flame, that is. Because I don't think this person in the top row really means that much, honestly, especially since this is focused on the twin flame aspect. That Page of Coins, or Knave in this case, at the bottom, I think it's like you intending to sort of put that coin on there and, like, make them stop wobbling, like you're considering perhaps reaching out to this person. If that's the case, I hope that you'll review, do what you want to do, but make sure you review, like, your toxicity meter. I'm not saying if you are at a very high vibration, it's natural to operate from love and compassion and forgiveness, and that doesn't mean you're ignorant or naive. There's different levels of everything, but if you're becoming a truly ascended spiritual person, then, you recognize that there's also a shadow side, and that's what this person brings out in you. And while that's helpful for you to be able to go within and then heal it and address what needs to be addressed within you, Aquarius, in the meantime, it can really, really fuck you up too. So I'm just being led to advise you of that, or at least to remind you. I'm sure you probably already know, especially if you've been on this journey a long time. So with your intentions, though, still going over that real quick just to wrap it up, and then we'll look at the outcomes. I believe that you think that you intend to create some kind of stable foundation. Now, with the Four of Wands is often known as like the Twin Flame card in tarot, because it's got the 4 wands, which, they're usually parallel, and so it's 11-11, but I'm sure you can see that there too. But it's like, I don't know, and you've got strength there, and that being a major arcana, I feel like you're more, I just noticed the feather too. I was told by someone I know to be very mindful of, like, the feather symbolism and twin flame and the twin flame journey, and this is just the tattoo tarot. But I digress. I don't think that, even though you're in this spot, which is a very small step for you, where you'd be willing to reach out to this person for whatever reason, just to establish some kind of neutral, even platonic or just pen pal type of whatever, right? Even if you're thinking about doing all that, it's not that you're planning still, like if you ever were, holding under the hopes that you're going to marry this person in this lifetime and celebrate with them and have a happy home. But you know that you will reach that with someone because, you know, the Strength card, you're going to go forth anyway with compassion and with courage and by overcoming fears toward wherever you're led. And, you know, if you're vibrating high, often that's by your higher self or by the divine, whatever that looks like for you, Aquarius. So, short-term outcome, come on now. 6 of Coins. Okay. So, I do see you, Aquarius, if this resonates with you, probably adding your pentacle. I don't know who continues to build from there, but I think you might reach out toward this person, and it could lead toward either you feeling like things are more balanced for yourself, or this other person feeling that way in some fashion. So again, be the twin flame thing, you know, 2 sides to every coin. Because this person could be, you know, happy to accept your olive branch and then expand and grow on it based on wanting to, you know, have reciprocity and fairness, and at the same time they could be trying to build because they want to win the game again and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to say everything has 2 sides. So, long term, Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, and sometimes Capricorn energy. I can see this growing over time, Aquarius, as twin flame unions tend to do. Really just depends on the pace that you go, you know, so I'm not saying that this card refers to achieving union in this lifetime. It could, though. But the Knight of Coins is telling me that this is making very slow but steady progress toward reaching the goal, which for twin flames would be union, even if one or the other or both partners don't really know it yet. Right? So that's, you know, a long-standing, stable, secure. It's going where it's supposed to go. It's just taking a while. Okay, so finally we're going to draw 2 of these twin flame oracle cards. And we have travel, movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. Okay. And union, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. Okay, so that confirms the long-term outcome as far as the Knight of Coins goes. You know, with travel, I don't know. I mean, obviously I know what that means, but I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I greatly appreciate any likes, shares, subscriptions you could support the channel with, if it resonated with you, of course. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Aquarius.